This is a home inspection overview of unit 950. We're going to start here on the roof. It's a metal roof up here. Also is a rain gutter system, so it's a good idea to maintain it clean. It's a shingle roofing. Shingle roofing in Arizona lasts between 15-20 years. So usually the flaps start coming up and then they start losing the granules. So then they start flipping up. They're called asphalt shingles because they're made out of asphalt and fiberglass and obviously sand. So pretty good roof vents over here. The attic is obviously sealed. That's how they do these homes. So most of the stuff is run through the crawl space. So I'm going to continue on the exterior, then I'll finish on the interior. All right, now we're down here. So I'm going to start on the water supply lines, and then I'll show you some of the stuff around the perimeter of the house. So coming right through here, this is the water supply line right here. And then obviously the air conditioning unit. The water supply line gets shut off right here, which as a matter of fact, I'm going to shut it off now because it was off. So it's pretty typical in these parks. So this is the main one. You will shut it off right here. But each one of these belongs to the units. There's no meter, so it's community water. So that's that. Condensation coming out of the unit. This is a ground-mounted package unit. It's a heat pump, so you get both heat and electricity. Heat and AC. Main disconnect right here. You also have a sub panel in the inside the house. So continuing here, this is for the dryer and the laundry room. This is to clean out in the event that you have any problems with the underground. I did open all the faucets and flush the toilets. Make sure that everything is flowing okay. These are really good to have. These are access drawers or panels in essence, using it just for storage. So I was able to take these down, pull them off, and then look. I took this one out as well. And then I got under the crawl space and I'm looking for termites and also making sure that the plumbing doesn't leak. So let me get it up closer. So you see up there, all the plumbing is PEX piping, as you can see here, and copper. So that's pretty good. I did not see anything with, I'm also looking for termites. I did not see any damages or termites. So I also got underneath there, and I also went all the way around the perimeter. So here's the going around the perimeter, and I looked inside just to make sure that we're all okay. It's also tethered or anchored, which is a good thing. Usually these units are not, but this one is. So, and then here, the hot water heater. The recommendation on this one here is to have a shut-off valve here in the cold water supply. This one is 30 gallons. You can see the information there. It's a RIM. It's one of the better brands. So everything here seems to be okay. So the main thing we need is shut-off valve right here in the event of an emergency, or you can shut it off at the hose bib or the spigot. So let's go inside and then I go show you what I find inside. All right. Before we go in, I looked at all your windows, dual pane windows, and they close and open with no problem. Coming inside here, your doorbell does not work. And I noted that. To check all your outlets, make sure that they all work, and they do. And then anything close to the water supply has to be GFCI. That's ground fault circuit interrupted. If you do move in, this is for the hot water heater. Remember to turn this on. I noted for the hot water heater to obviously get hot, they have it shut off. I checked all the appliances. They're all in good shape. Everything good, looks good here. And then you have no dishwasher And obviously there's no garbage disposal. All your valves are in good shape, so I check all that as well. Coming inside here in the bathroom, I checked your bathrooms, the water flow in here, toilets, make sure they're not loose. And then I checked all this as well, make sure nothing is leaking. So all that is good. There's a smoke detector here and there, but it's also recommended to have one in the bedroom. So you could get 2 smoke detectors for about 20 bucks, 30 bucks, between 20 and 30 bucks. Here, the washer and dryer, we just make sure that they work and operate, and they make sure that they flush, that they drain, and also that they have power. All that is good here. UAC, I checked the temperature. I'm getting 53, 54 degrees. Their return is about 74, so you're getting a differential of about 20 degrees, which is really good. So here is the electrical sub panel, and I pull that out and I look inside to make sure that nothing burnt, nothing double tapped, and all that is good there. This one here just need the aerator. You can see the water just flows out of here like that. Now I shut off the water, but that's pretty much, it needs an aerator so the water doesn't fall or go all the way around. So so here's what I look like. I know that I sent a couple of emails, but in conclusion, the roof is in good shape. The structure is tethered or anchored, so that's in good shape. Plumbing wise, nothing is leaking. You got new valves and connection. We just need an aerator. So there's one right here in this drawer, but it is completely, basically not working because it's full of mineral and it's not working. So that is pretty much that. All the appliances work. The AC is in good shape. Give me a really good temperature. It's 2020, and is designed for 3 ton, which is about 150 square feet. So more than what you need there. All right, so pretty much that's good. The electrical connectors are good. And the hot water heater, we already talked about. I'm getting a temperature of about 107. It's okay to be less than 125. I'll send you the reports. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Bye-bye.